Hello, everybody. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing all right. Dennis, how are you? Game line, Leroy. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. There was I don't know if you can call it a estate sale or whatever you want to call it, but I was able to pick up a bunch of stuff that you wouldn't expect. And plus, I got a whole bunch of new stuff in, so I kind of wanted to show you guys this stuff. But some of the stuff that I got in new, we're actually going to mess with here live on Rob's Tabletop World. So um, this is going to throw you back quite a few years. Some of you older guys, some of you younger guys. I don't know if you can handle this. You may want to think twice before watching the rest of this video, or chirp it in here live, because we're going back in time a little bit. And you're going back in time on Rob's Tabletop World because that's what we do. That's how we do things. As always, smash that like button. Subscribe if you don't belong. Let's have some fun here because we're going to be checking out some stuff. I got a couple of different camera angles. Make sure we all see it. We're going to try everything out and hopefully not, destroy everything. All right. But let's go take a look at some vintage stuff that I was able to pick up today. I'm going to pick up more tomorrow because I thought about it. I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to go get some more stuff. Why? That's good for the channel. Miss Godzilla Lover, how are you? Tabletop Island, how are you? Downriver Rick, look at everybody in green. Preacher Beeman, Dennis, Gameline, Leroy. I'm gonna have some fun. I wish Kabuki was here on top of it. We got Godzilla Lover. All we need is Kabuki, and then we're all set. Once Kabuki's here, so I'm gonna kind of stall a little bit and give her a little time because it is kind of early for her and she is working. But she'll watch this later. But this is stuff that's right up her alley. So let's not look at me. Let's go down the table. First, we're going to look at the stuff that I got in from Miniature Market. Okay, so let's do that. All right, we're going to start here. Yeah, you can see all this. Yeah, there's a pile there that we're going to look at. Some of the stuff that you're going to see. I got this add-on for Gloomhaven. I'm going to go over the new stuff real quick because we're not interested in that. We're not interested in the new stuff. I'm going to put that over there. All right, there we go. Listen, this I'm really on the fence with. We're going to be taking a really deep look at this. This is Dytopian Wars. This was a game by Spartan Games. It's now taken over by War Cradle. We're going to give it its own time. I opened it up and I'm kind of, oh boy, but I'm going to give it a chance and we're going to take a look at it. This is a neat little system here. This new stuff won't take long. Let me just, I'm trying to find a way to pile everything. There's a new Aeon's End expansion. Of course, I had to get it because I got everything else for it. And another Arkham Horror expansion. We got that in. You're going to be seeing that on the channel at some point. This is the stuff that I was really, really looking forward to. Ugh, my bad arm. I'm trying to pick this stuff up. What a fool. I really love Hex Explorer. I have all 3 editions. I have the Return now. We got this neat little picture that we might give away. And I'm not sure, but I might have 2 of these. And if I have 2 of these, I might give one away. That's the kind of guy I am. This is a great game that not a lot of people talk about, which I'm kind of shocked about. I did get the expansion decks for each one, the living card decks, so we're good that way. All right, so we're off to a pretty good start here. I wish I could put this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slide this over here because that's got to go in that slot over there. That's where we have room for it. Okay. Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Yes, I did. Yes. Yes. That's how we roll. That's how we roll here. All right, cool. Yeah, you get to see the back of my head. All right. Now let's take a look at the stuff that I got from the sale today. That's going on at the Florida Fairgrounds. I was really nervous about going, but there was plenty of space, and very, very cool. Hex Explorer is so much fun. I was a backer and have loved the Sands of Shirax. Also have all the previous editions as well, says Gamel. Yes, it's one that needs to be done. All right, so if you are a war gamer, Decision Games came out with this Total Krieger game. This is very, very interesting. And I got this. This is really in pretty good condition. It's got a player's guide that geez, people were trying to kill themselves trying to get this at one time. Really gives you a good walkthrough. This is old school. This is old school. Someone had passed away, from what I understood, and you know they had a ton of games, and they brought it to this place that does estate sales. I've got the card here somewhere. I don't know if they want me telling you everything, but I'm going to talk to them tomorrow, and we're definitely going to talk a little bit. You know, I'll give you information where you can contact them if you're missing anything, because they've got more games than they can handle. So I will give you a chance to get all this stuff. So there's a lot in here, and I don't even know. I haven't even checked this yet. Yeah, this is all unpunched. So that's pretty good. This was a game I had. I think I still do. But I couldn't resist the price on it. So yeah, unpunched. Hey, what's all this then? Well, Gary, you have to just sit back and enjoy the ride, and we will tell you. Paper maps, old school. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff here. So this is an oldie but goodie. And don't think it's all war games, because we did get other stuff. So I'm going to show you and share a whole bunch of stuff with you. We'll keep this nice and tight. But this here, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In this guide, questions to be answered. I also talked to them, and they're going to help me finish off my Europa. They didn't have it with them, but I'm going to turn my hat backwards so we're not looking at that. But for me, this is quite a find, because it's very hard to get. Not in the greatest condition. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. War at Sea is one of those little Avalon Hill games that I was missing for some time. So I was kind of happy to get this in pretty good condition. All right. Everything's complete here. So very thrilled about that. The board looked good. Well, let's look at the board, shall we? Very simple rule set, but you know, War Sea's a must-have if you are an old school war gamer like myself. And really good condition copy. Yeah, look at that. That's good. That's good. It's good enough for what I need it for. That's this channel. And this is stuff I got thinking, okay, what can I do on the channel? Or what can't I do on the channel, right? All right, so we got War at Sea. All right, I'm going to get all the war games out of the way, because this is primarily an old SBI game, folks. An old SBI game. All right, Mech War. Even came with a dice. How about that? Yeah, they went through each one, made sure that the stuff that was punched was counted, and wow. All right, let's very easily take this out. And yeah, listen, SBI games, for a lot of us, they hold a very special place in our hearts. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice copy. Golden Turtle, what's up? John, what's up? Downriver Rick. Dennis. Bonjour, he says. Looks like a lot of Xerox articles. Yeah, I like when I find things like that. You know, you have those old articles, or you can get the old stuff there. Yeah, this is for me. This one is a fine. This one's a little old. Let's get the original die in there. Now let's get into some stuff that I don't think you guys would expect. Does anybody remember the old GDW? Huh? Asteroids. Remember that one? Into an asteroid station against a deranged computer to save a threatened world. I love these little box games. Okay. I mean, you can't go wrong with these things. Jeez. I think this would be fun on this channel, and that is one of the reasons why I got this. I think it's just, I'm going to come up top for a second, and we'll go back and look at this. The funny thing is, you can sit there, Colton Inuit, and I say this all the time, so I don't want to bore you guys to death with this. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the mighty Rob's Tabletop World. The thing here is some of these old games have more substance to them than some of the newer stuff. And, I'm just not somebody to chase new games down, even though, we got some stuff that came out a while ago. When we get to it, we get to it. But, I always try. Whoa, what's this? Well, somebody just Pikacha'd us. Joris, how are you? Okay. Oh, hold on here. What's going on here? I wonder if can we even be? Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry, it was just really weird seeing something pop on the screen there. Utility robots, going through this whole thing. Got your little combat chart and stuff like that. All this older stuff I really enjoy. Oh, we'll come back from the other camera. I got distracted. The thing I was trying to say is, I can sit here and do all new games like everybody else, and this has nothing to do with everybody else. Okay? And, the thing is that I really enjoy just doing whatever we feel like and having the freedom to do that and not caring about subscriber counts, likes. I don't have to worry about a patron. I don't have to worry about a lot of things. We just are able to hang out and take a look at different things and do some old school stuff and have some fun. All right, so let's go and retake a look at this bad boy. Now you're going on to this asteroid, and see there's a number of asteroids. They had so much in these little games. I'm going to make all copies of this. And you're going to have to deal with a whole bunch of stuff as you're going through here. It just looks like a lot of fun. Something a little different. Wendy Pool 76, I love your channel because you're not covering the same new hotness as everyone else. And again, that's good for everybody else. And they're going to get all the subscriptions and all the patron money and all that other cool stuff. That's not what I'm interested in. I just feel like doing what I feel like. This looks like a good one. All right, this next one. This is an old Steve Jackson game that is in the wrapper here. All right. I don't know anything about this, but I said, well, this just might be cool enough to do on this stupid old channel here. The fist is coming slowly but surely. The rebels of the asteroid base were losing the war in desperation. They turned an asteroid into a battle station, armed it with the newest secret weapon, and sent it hurtling towards Earth. Starfist. In this fast-moving tactical space game, one player controls the rebel asteroid Starfish with plasma beam cannons, Nova gun, and a deadly gravity warper. The other player commands the Terran space fleet, sent to stop the asteroid or die trying. Oh boy, this just screams Rob's Tabletop World. This just screams Rob's Tabletop. I was waiting for you, Kabook. Kabook, you're going to enjoy this. First, let's do a quick summary for the Mighty Kabook, because I said, you know, if she popped her head in today, she really liked this. So we got Asteroids, Mech War 77. I don't know if you remember that one. I know you remember War at Sea. All right, everybody does. Okay. And Total Krager so far. All right. So I'm just showing what I got at this estate day sale. That's going on at a toy sale on Florida. These people bought out an estate, and there was just a lot of neat things that I thought would fit the channel. But hold on, Kabook. But hold on. This reminds me of going through my storage unit. Every day is Christmas. It sure is. But this one really caught my eye. All right. Swords and Sorcery from SPI. Does anybody remember this? Because I vaguely remember it. All right. It's not just war games here, folks. And we got more to show you. So you're going to want to be here, because some of the stuff we're going to mess with live here on the channel, because I want to show you something from my childhood. Okay. Swords and Sorcery. And they told me that a penguin is missing, but it's not something that I couldn't fix. The original rule book. Now, I believe, and this is where this catches me off guard, because this is from '78, I believe. This was a good find, and I was very curious about this. I have extra counters. I can just make an extra counter. I'm not worried about keeping this for posterity. I want to do stuff like this on the channel. Now, there's a quest game in here, and it gives you everything that you need. The problem with these manuals is they, you know, especially SPI, were very wordy. Okay, very, very wordy. But there's a whole quest thing that you can do, and yeah, good luck. There's a lot going on here. Now let's take a look. So everything was broken up. Imperial armies, white orcs, stink, cards. Remember, you gotta have the cards. So they went through and they checked it, which was good, which I was happy with. All right. Oh, they kept the counter sheets in. All right, errata. Here's your tables. I want to show you how old school this is. Your charts. Yeah, there's a ton. This is a very busy game. Personal combat display. See, I just don't remember this. So you would fight. You do your fight in here. Yeah, that's Butsy. All right, here's this huge, yeah. Uh-huh. We're gonna go very easy with this map. Yep. Yeah. Let's go on a quest together, folks. Let's go on a quest. And that's when I saw this and I said, yeah, you know something? This looks like it just might fit this dumb old channel. You know? Now, I can't remember this one for the life of me. And I don't know why. But, alright, hold on here. Hold on here. Alright, let's just, there we go. There we go. Boom. Ugh. Get in there, son. Get in there. Yeah, definitely old school Swords and Sorcery game, Age of Magic. We'll get all this stuff separated into those nice little containers that we have underneath. And, you know, we'll take this out for a little bit of a ride. We'll find out what's up with it. But a very, very hard game to come by. Kind of fun to have it here on the tabletop. The Rob's Tabletop World. Now, this last thing, okay, This is the thing that we're going to be messing with for a bit. I saw this there, and I had to have it for my grandchildren. So we're gonna play around with this. This is gonna be a little fun. I'm gonna show you how this thing works. I used to have one of these when I was a kid. Okay, I used to have one of these when I was a kid. All right, I don't know if you guys had one of these when you were a kid, but I had one of these when I was a kid. And some of you don't even know what the heck this is. Well, I'm going to show you one of the most dangerous toys that you can give a kid. Because anything with electric back in the old days was very, very dangerous. That's okay. We're going to have some fun with this. All right. So I take this bad boy out. This is the original box too, so I was kind of shocked by that. All right, come on. Come on, big fella. All right, easy. Yeah. Because you had your own little playground and all that stuff. Now, okay, so we're going to move this box out of the way. We're going to give you a couple different looks at it. All right. Okay, so they don't have the tongs. There were a pair of tongs that came with it. So this was the play area of this thing, okay? This thing was the time machine. All right. It took a little bit of a beating over time, but that's all right. So this closes up, all right? This here, all right, let me see. Let me see what this, okay. Yep, that's the way we'll go here. So this thing goes like this. And what you're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to plug this thing, get this thing warmed up. Oh, jeez. Of course, you know. Hold on here. Oh my God, this thing is older than time. I'm hoping it just works enough where my granddaughter and I get to mess with it. And then my grandson at some point. All right, let's see how far this goes. Let's see if this will go all the way down. Probably not. Oh, yeah, it does. How about that? All right. All right, so we got this old thing plugged in. All right, I'm going to move this up here a bit. All right. And there is no on-off switch. It just starts creating heat. All right. And what's going to happen here is I'm going to show you how this works. All right. So as you can see, we got like this dude here. And see, we got, if you're going to do this, you got to do it right. So you're going to make these guys, okay? I'm going to find out if it works. That's for doggone sure. That's what we're going to do here. As you can see, if you do them right, see this guy didn't know what he was doing. You got to get these bros hot. You got to get these bros hot. Yeah, see, this one's a nice one. See, they did this one really nice. We'll create one. Trying to see if this still works. Should. There's no on off. Okay, that's plugged in there. Okay. So let me see. So I'm doing everything. Oh, it's getting warm, folks. It's getting warm. All right, so I'm gonna have to. I gotta figure out how to get some of this hot stuff out of here. What do I got? What do I got? I know I got a pair of pliers around here somewhere. Hold on. Hold on. They think they can outsmart me. You cannot outsmart me. Hold on. Let me just. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Time machine. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So I had gotten this. We gotta wait for it to warm up. Yeah, it's warming up. So I had gotten one of these like one Christmas, and it's kind of like the Christmas story. You're playing with it, and you're like all excited. You're gonna burn your hand off. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, Mom. No, I'm not. I burnt my hand off. I burnt my hand off. Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. I burnt my hand off. I burnt my hand off. I know I got a pair of pliers here somewhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's full of water, and if it goes on the electricity, that will not be cool. I didn't even realize. See, I'm already going to electrocute myself. I'm going to electrocute myself, and I'm old. Can you imagine you give this to like a 9-year-old? Um, I know. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to use those clippers, but I'm just going to not grab it to the point where it's going to get bad. Okay. Oh, this is starting to fire up, folks. This thing's starting to fire up. You would think here on Rob's Tabletop World we would have everything that a person can use. Oh, here we go. All right, there we go. That's all we have to do, but don't clip anything off. Just use it to grab the creature. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, see? That's all I gotta do. All right. All right, so and let's see, we're gonna go down. Yeah, we're gonna okay, that's one look. We can take the behind look. This thing was cool because what I used to do is fill it full of water, and that's how we would cool some of them off. That was a good way to get electrocuted as well. But hey, we didn't worry about electrocution back then. All right, so I'm going to show you how this works. This thing's cool. What we're going to do is we're going to expose. Okay, we got one here. All right, so I'm going to throw. What you do? Hold on. Let's go to our other camera. And watch the magic. Now, do you think a 2-year-old's going to be really interested in this? I don't know. It's my granddaughter. She's like she's 5 already. The way she acts. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. I'm going to zip right in here. Hey, Monica. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, so you take one of these, and then you throw it on the heat. Now, it takes a while to warm up, so we just got to wait. But we're going to talk during this. Now, the ones that are already done here, okay, we don't have to worry about. Okay, all we got to do is rewarm these guys up and squish them. We're going to squish all these creatures. And then maybe we'll, look at that, octopus. It was like you were going in a time machine and doing all this stuff. It was the silliest thing, but it was like the coolest thing also. And then, I don't know who made the blocks like this, but I'm going to show you how. And you know, the one thing I loved is just advertising. Just advertising all day long. You squish it all together and you get a Mattel stamp on there. You got to make sure you get the logo. All right, let's see what we can do here. Hold on, it's got the little grate there. All right, warming up. Let's see how hot this thing gets. Man, I remember touching that grate. Man, I burnt my fingers. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I still have fingers. 50th years, yeah. Play with some silly putty while we wait. Yeah, why not? Why not? That's what you do for a job anyways, Mom. Let's see. Make papers of funny papers while chewing bazooka. Bazooka gum was the worst gum ever. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. The one I always liked. See, his legs are all screwed up. Why is it like that? Okay. The one I really liked was the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was this guy, but it looks like time has not been. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got something happening here. Let's see what happens. Remember how neat that thing was? Uh-huh. The thing is, how do you tell a 9-year-old to wait patiently? All right, it takes a little while to wait. Okay, come on. Will you hurry? Will you just go already? This the Time Machine by Mattel. Worst gum ever. The sticks of gum that shattered in your mouth from baseball card packs. Well, yeah, that was pretty bad too. Well, something's starting to happen here. Once this thing gets warmed up, if it's capable of handling today's electricity. Got to remember, electricity was a lot higher back then, but it's starting to work. You know, it was 220, 221, somewhere in there. If anybody can tell me what movie that came from, since we're going back in time here. Since we're going back in time. All right, here we go. Oh, no. He's starting to come alive now. Once this thing gets hot. Oh, look at that. You're watching it. You're watching things happen before your very eyes. My God, I loved these things when I was a kid. And tomorrow, I saw some. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's coming alive. And I saw a couple other things, and I said, I'm going to think on this. I know it's going to be there tomorrow. But I'm really looking at some really old school models that they had. Oh, okay, Kabook. It was, hey, you doing the electric in here? Yeah. What are you using? 220, 221, somewhere in there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Now, if we were smart, and we're not, throw this guy in here too. Come on, buddy. Get in there. I want him to get hot so we could squish him. There we go. I'm surprised this thing still works after this much time. Look at this. We want that guy to get nice and hot so we can squish him. It's like watching sea monkeys hatch. It sure is. It sure is. Where else do you get this kind, Mr. Mom? Yeah, there you go. I knew she'd get it. I knew she'd get it. Look at this. Look at the magic happen here. What person would be stupid enough to do this on their channel? This is like career suicide. Blackjack was a very strong gun. You hit that one right on the head, Kaboo. Only this stupid channel would be stupid enough to do something like this. This is like career suicide. What are we doing? We are watching things hatch in our time machine from Mattel. Okay, hold on. All right, this thing's just getting nice and warm. All right. I want to make sure it has plenty of power. Yeah. The cord's still in pretty good heat. It's a heater cord. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's getting hot. Of course, we unplug half this stuff. Back in the day was made to last. I had a hand mixer from the 1975, which I simply retired, but it was still working well when I did so in 2014-ish. Wow. All right. These guys are coming alive now. Once this thing really gets going, that's when these things really start popping out. Look at this. Come on. You can do it. Do not stick metal into metal. Okay, hold on. Okay, buddy. Come on. You know you turn them over. Let's get them baking. There we go. Come on, bud. There we go. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Like basting our animals. There we go. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You know you just want to pop open. Some of these probably haven't been basted in about 1,000 years. But we're gonna open all these up and then we're gonna squish them all. Well, at least until an hour's up. Oh! Okay, hold on here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this camera over here. Godzilla Bank in the way. Get over there, Godzilla Bank. We don't need you in the way. All right, so I want to pull this a little bit closer here. What is the problem here? Okay, there we go. All right, I want to move this here into there. Okay, there we go. Because I want you to get the full effect of when I start cranking things here. And then not only that, but easy. Won't get burned. Ouch. Kid reach right in there, and then that's, that's like game over. It's like game over. All right, hold on. I think these are hot enough. Let's see. Oh. Ow! Ow! There we go. That's a bug. Oh, yeah, that's the dude that... Remember this guy? Come on. All right, here we go. Gotta open them up a little bit. All right. Throw another one in there. Let's throw another one in there. Then what you used to do is you get them real hot, like so. And the little trap door is like, hey, listen. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because you want to be able to stuff them in there real good. All right, here we go. I want to get them hot. But Rob, you're a lot older now. You know they are hot. I know they're hot. I couldn't help myself. It was just like, it's like I was 5 again. Just looking at it going, yeah, yep, I've got to touch this. It can't be that hot. It really can't. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, this guy should be hot enough. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And we're going to stuff him in here. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. And we're going to close the lid. Let's go to work. Oh, I am putting the kibosh on him. That's how you do it. I'm putting the kibosh on that. Look at that. That's how you do it. That's how you squish somebody. Meanwhile, what's going on in here? Okay, this guy seems to be having some issues. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Don't mess with this. Yeah, my grandkids are definitely too young for this yet. If I'm getting all messed up, yeah, they're too young for this. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You remember. This was like a giant ant. Not no more. Oh, man, I put the kibosh on him. That's how you do things around here. That's how you do things. This is how we do things at Rob's Tabletop World. All right. All right. You see the bug guy here, right? Right? Okay. Don't you worry about it. Say goodbye to bug guy. Get in there, bug guy. Get in there, bug guy. Gotta do it quick. Whoa. Sorry, bug guy. Sorry, bug guy. All right, let's close this up. I have to do what I have to do, bug guy. See, I feel bad because some of these creatures are going to take this personally. Listen, for the last 35 years, I was outside of this. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I'll tell you why. Something I have to do. Something I have to do. All right, this guy. All right, let's get bug guy there. Get him cooked up. Close those doors. Ooh, he came out a little bit. All right, okay, that's all right. I'm just going to let that set a little bit. There we go. I cranked that a little bit more. Why? I'll tell you why. Yeah, it's getting hot in there. Not as hot as I thought it would be. It's all right. We'll put a new reactor in there if we have to. All right. Let's crank it. Let's uncrank this. I think my granddaughter is about 3 years from experiencing this. But don't worry. Okay, there we go. How do we do here? How do we do here? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, another fine mold. I mean, that is just some professional work there. That is some professional work. So we've got 2 of these done like perfection. Perfection. All right. Letting everybody cook. Get a little toasty there. Some of these ones. This is how not to do this. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's not the way you do it. It's not the way you do it. Ugh. The unprofessionalism. Hold on. See, this guy's all. Some of these may have not been, opened up since. Or maybe some of them just won't open up ever again. All right, hold on here. That's all right. We're getting this the right way. We're doing this the right way, I think. We've got, this guy's got to go. He's got to go. So you would make these and then fight on the mountain? Yes. It's basically, if you had some heroes that were climbing up the mountain. Here, let's take a big shot. Let's take the big look up here. Let's take the big look up here. Hold on here. Let me show you the whole thing. So basically, what you do is you got a couple of heroes trying to traverse. Maybe there's a treasure chest up there or something, okay? They're trying to get there. And you're saying, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. And then you create, I'll show that. Go ahead, go through the water. Get by my giant octopus. Okay? Oh, you've got a problem with that? Well, I got a couple of these guys and these scorpions. You think you get by that? Oh, you did? Well, that's all right. That's okay. Because my main dude here is just waiting for you to come up. He's going to throw a beating on you. See? That's the way you do it. Look at this guy. What's this guy do? I'll tell you what. He's got some web here. He's hiding over here. Go ahead. You want to get to the top of the mountain? You want to be the top? You want to take over Rob's tabletop? Go ahead. Come on. Let's see what you have. Okay? Let's see what you have. Because I don't think you have what it takes. I don't think you have what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. There you go. There you go. That's the way I see it. Okay. Let's see if we can. Some of these look like they've had better days. All right, that's all right. We're gonna get everybody all squished up. Yeah, this is starting to get a little toasty. All right, that's hot. That's hot. Okay. I think you really need to do one at a time instead of being greedy like me. All right, kind of letting everything get in there. So you put a little top there, just let that heat build up in there. See how much it's doing anything to my hand? Probably not. Probably not. It's not that hard. Total Krager in the back with War at Sea and start. If you got here on time, Mo, you would have seen that we picked up a whole bunch of old school games, and there's more for me to go get that I'm going to pick up tomorrow. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. All right, let's go here. Boom. All right. Let's take Dino here. Here's George Jetson. Okay, come on. Oof, oof. Close that up. Sorry, my friend, but we all find an ending at one point, and this is yours. I'm sorry. My use for you, I have none. The cruelty that I show towards these poor animals. When I was young, all you needed was a rock and a stick, and you were happy. And kind of cool things like this. Kind of cool things like this. Hey, Mo, do you remember Mech War 77 from SBI? Yeah, found it today. Found it today. All right, so. Yeah, so there you go. Wow. Now, I'll do a couple more, and then we're going to call it a show, because this really isn't a show, is it? The Time Machine. Only you have the power. Let's see how this one came out. Remember, we saw some really ugly work here. You know, I'll be honest with you. I would be ashamed of myself if I was a 9-year-old. Uh-oh. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, that's because I cranked down on this dude. Look at that. That's the way you're supposed to look. All right. All right. What's going on here? Why are we having problems here? All right. See, you need to be... Oh, I see here. I see. There we go. See, when they crank them down, they got to do it the right way. There we go. They don't lose their shape. You just gotta work with it. You gotta work with it. Okay, there we go. Let's get you nice and hot in there. All right. It's a good thing I don't have many feelings, period, in my hands. Okay. Let's close that up. Let it cook. Let's see what's going on with this dude here. Even though he's like red hot. Our Brontosaurus is having some issues. It's okay. We'll fix that. All right. Yeah, just pick up the... There we go. Just cool off my fingertips a little bit. There we go. Okay, Bronto. All right. Okay. All right. But unfortunately, back into the fire, my friend. Sorry. Sorry. Wish I could help. But I can't. Wish I could help. Couple more. Couple more. That's all we're going to do. We're going to crank that giant beetle down, though. I'm telling you right now. We're going to crank that giant beetle now. Yeah, T-Rex, it was cooking for a while, but not anymore. Now, he waits to be unleashed by me. Their punishment is they need to go back in time. They're back to their original shape, and when I call upon them, for whatever it may be, to entertain my grandchildren or myself, it will be of my choosing. It will be of my choosing. That's how things happen here on Rob's Tabletop Roll. Okay, hold on. First things first. All right, this beetle's been cooking for a while. All right, get it in there. Do not try to fight me. I will not be defeated by some primitive beetle. Oh. Okay, let's go. Let's crank. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. You guys keep cooking. This thing's like, no! I've just been freed after 50 years. The kids never played with me. That's right. And now you are back to your original form. Why? I have no use for you. I'm a cruel, cruel master. I show no compassion. I am master of the time machine. First of all, does anybody believe any of this stuff that I'm talking about right now? I mean, really. Oh, see, that right there. Let me just show you. Just that little bit. I didn't have to do that, but I'm cruel. I'm not a nice person. And by doing that, just adding that little bit on was not very nice. No. Now you get what I'm saying. Look at this. These things are terrified. Oh my God. Wow. I haven't been out in God knows how long. This is great. This guy's really a nice guy. No, 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 no. Fortunately, the shielding here does not allow them to see what I've done to some of their friends. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, look at that. This is what I'm talking about. Making the perfect shape. You want to make sure that these shapes are perfect. Look at that. That's about as good as it gets. All right. You have no idea what that guy was. That was just a beetle a little while ago. Let that. You could walk this by now, and they won't even think twice about it. Oh, that's just some kind of block. Little did they know it was their friend that was in there. Little did they know. Look at the perfect blocks I've made. Shows you that I am the true master of this. Right? Can any of you tell me what any of these were that just popped in here? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Why? Because Mattel Incorporated. You're saying, oh, well, it's a block of plastic. You don't know what it was. You don't know what it might be at some point. These things may never come back into shape the way I crank down on these because of the pure cruelty that I inflicted upon these poor creatures. Oh, I saw Stretch Armstrong there too. Let me tell you something. Rob's starting to channel Dr. Moreau. Well, you know, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? All right, let's see who else is. Let me tell you something. That robot was getting a little cocky with me. Robot was getting a little cocky with me. That's all right. His fate is in my hands now. All right, come on, robot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get in there, son. Get in there. Whoa! He tried to get out because he just figured out what I was doing, and it wasn't very nice. All right, here we go. Sorry, pal. But this is the level to which I must be, the extreme I must take. I am the law. And because you fought a little harder, take that. Take that. Take that. There is no, listen. What is, you all know. You all know what's going on here. See the scorpion here? He doesn't dare bite me. Why? I'll tell you why. I'm the master. Boy, this is, because can you imagine having like some kind of, oh, these things have to turn out perfect and making, you know, I can't. You have to stay here all day. That's all I'm saying. See how this turned out. I mean, am I petty enough that I will reheat this guy if it's not perfect? You're damn right. There is no mercy in my heart. Uh-oh. Oh, heat. Oh, heat. Uh-oh. Right. There we go. Look at that. Another one. Done to perfection. He was a robot. Now he's just a block. He's like Gumby. Gumby was just a little green ball of clay. Gumby! All right. Now I'm wondering what this guy was. Anybody that took the time not to do this guy properly, really. All right. All right. Now, we'll close that for a minute. I'm gonna do these two more. I'm done boring you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. This may be the worst stream I've ever done. All right, here we go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, son. Oh, the agony. The agony that I'm putting upon this poor creature. What did this creature ever do to deserve this? I'll tell you what it was. My tortured childhood. That's why. You know, I'm going to put this guy in here too. Because I don't like the way that turned out. Okay. You just stay and keep warming up there. Okay. Always got to give that a little extra. See, now the kids aren't going to know what these were. They're not going to know. They're not going to know. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to come back a little bit. Look, these guys. I go, listen, we didn't do anything. Why are you doing this to us? Because the kids can't know. When my grandkids finally get their hands on this, they're going to go, oh, Grandpa, what fun is warming up blocks? What fun is warming up blocks? Well, kids, just sit back and watch. This is why your grandfather is like the very best. Oh, come on, Grandpa. Stop teasing us. Huh, I'm not teasing you. I'm not teasing you. Well, hold on. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Had no idea what he was at one time. All right. Now you join the crowd there. These other ones aren't doing anything. It's all right. It's okay. We have plans for people that do not comply. Into the thing with you. You can see I have no mercy here. I'm going to crank this and crank this until it turns out the way I want it to be. There we go. There we go. It's just because I'm cruel. If I were you guys, I'd start thinking about what we're doing here and start evolving or whatever it is that you do. There we go. All right. It is amazing how I can kill 1 hour on this stupid channel. Mercy's for the weak. You're telling me. Mercy's for the weak. And you saw it here. And there was no mercy in my heart in what I did and what I've done. We've got some great games. I'm picking up some more tomorrow. We're probably going to take a look at some other really neat toys that hopefully I might have. I just thought this was something kind of cool to kind of do something different. Maybe it didn't show that well on a stream. What can I tell you? But hey, we can kill an hour here. We have no problem killing an hour. And I'll tell you honestly, I'm going to get all these things perfect. Rob, when are you going to pull out the atomic energy laboratory? Let's not rush things. Let's not. How many brothers stuck their sister's Barbies into that thing? Boy, can you imagine cranking that thing down? I don't know. What can I tell you? All right, listen. Nobody will ever watch this video ever again. Okay? That's okay. I'm all right with that. Okay? I had a good time playing around with this. This was a throwback to a day long gone. Okay? We've got plenty of new games that we're going to be messing with. Okay? We're going to be going back in time. I want to see Creepy Crawler Thing Maker next. Listen, Kabook, what I have planned, you better put a helmet on because I'm about to blow your minds. That's all I'm telling you. So I might be live tomorrow with a couple of other things I'm going to pick up at this place. They open up at 9 o'clock. So I'm definitely going to be checking it out. Why did that hide that? Or make it hide. That doesn't make sense. Hold on. I've got to fix this show. Okay. He says, how many sisters? Oh, yeah. Well, we have a very clean, very clean channel here. Lots of great memories. Never saw that time machine. Oh, this time machine is great. I'm gonna show you a cover of it one more time, and just how cool this thing was. This is just old school Mattel. The mysterious time. They were called mysterious time capsules. You could tell that the heating element here has seen better days, but trust me, trust me, trust me. This is cool the way it is. Oh yeah, see, you got that was the little picture that I had on the side. There we go. Notice how the sister has to take a back seat there. Okay. I mean, what's up with that? The sister has to take a back seat. Why can't she be in there doing it? All right. Why does the brother have to be doing all this stuff? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Different time. Different time. All right. Oh, this thing's starting to pop now. How old is it? I think it was 1960 something. A lot of this stuff is 1960 whatever. See, once I redo these guys, see, they all need. All right, get in there, son. All right, this guy's starting to pop up. Oh, it's a giant fish. It's just like bones, fish bones. It's all right. You get in there too. Damn, they're hot. Let's get this one in there too. There we go. Actually, it's getting quite hot. But mercies for the weak. 1968. I have one of these along with my Major Matt Mason. Can anybody tell me what this was? Can anybody tell me what this was? We won't know until we pop it out again. We won't know. All right, I've bored the heck out of you guys as much as I humanly possibly can. We've got a lot of really neat stuff. Wartsea, Starfist, Swords and Sorcery, Asteroid from GDW, Total Krager, which really hard, along with the player guide. Yeah, it was criminal. It was criminal, you know, with all this stuff. Just being able to have all this stuff in my hands. I just felt real good about it. All right, listen. I love you all. All right, and until next time, it is your old pal Rob saying, thanks for taking a little step backwards in time It's your old pal. And be lucky you're not here. You might end up one of these blocks. Yeah. No, says Gramtastic. I missed the live stream. Yes, you got to go back and watch it again. All right. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We will see you soon.